A new weapon. Blaster, probably one of my worst. I used to play it a lot in Splatoon 1. Because I think everyone was bad, and it was just a one-shot kill. Then everyone got good, and I couldn't use it anymore. Or maybe it was Splatoon 2. I can't remember. I think I want firing speed. Also playing with a lot more, like, upgrades on. Just because I want to try and get those chip levels up, so we can get all the flavor text and just consider it 100%. Which it might count that, so that's kind of why I'm doing it. Not so many pearls, even though I kind of need those too. But you know, this mode is not horrible to play. I actually like it quite a lot. But getting all those specific chips... I keep calling them chips. They're not battle chips. They're color palettes or whatever. Color... Maybe they are chips. Are they chips? I can't remember what word they use. Yeah, they are chips. Okay. I thought I just put that word in my brain for no reason. And I really want to go back to Battle Network too. I guess technically yes, Battle Network 2, because I still have the post-game stuff. Help. Oh, this thing. Oh, and it's got like a really bad grenade too. I can't stand the curling bomb. Despite being Canadian, I cannot use the curling bomb. I kind of want this, but damage is damage. And I do want to complete the run. I think that's more priority on weapons that we haven't cleared with. Filling out the list is kind of secondary. Dude, Spotify actually has so much music on it. I'm so mad Nintendo does not put their music up online. It's insane. The fact that I've even found some is amazing. Like, it's so specific in, like, where it is. And I would say it's, like, not even official. It's, like, kind of official. It's from, like, the Anniversary Symphony. So it is kind of official. And I guess it was a part of the deal that they got to put it on Spotify or something. This one's gonna suck. Oh, I was lucky. But Square has so much, man. I love that they have all the Final Fantasy stuff on there. They've got all of Kingdom Hearts on there too, which I didn't even bother looking up. piercing or run speed. Piercing's good. I think it might be really bad on this weapon. But Nintendo's just weird, man. They're weird for no reason. You know, it's kind of like what... And I feel like they have a reason, but like it's a reason that they would be the only ones to care about. Like when I was talking about the art books and how I would love for them to do more art books and not just have the Splatoon ones and a couple Zelda books. I think they have a Hyrule Historian. I think they have like specifically Breath of the Wild art book. And that's it. And like, I would just love a Mario one. ARMS again. I don't think I'm going to play ARMS anytime soon, but like, I would have loved an ARMS art book. Because like, that was a new IP like Splatoon, and Splatoon got an art book. And the character design in ARMS is arguably probably better. Or at least it appeals maybe more to me at like at a standard level, where I still think Splatoon is good and all the art assets and designs are really great. I think ARMS just has like that more like, I don't know, it's cool like anime or something. And I would have loved to have seen early designs and roughs, other concepts. And it's stuff like that that makes me think that Nintendo doesn't want that stuff out. Like, they don't want people to know their, like, design process. Or maybe some of these games just don't have that much to them. Maybe it's like they made enough to get the game made and like that's it. Even though like when ARMS was new, you can see I'm like waving my arms around. Shoutouts to Gyro. When ARMS was still new, they would do like splash art for like all the new characters and like events coming up. Like they put in a lot of work. Like they could probably fill at least not a huge art book, but at least something. And there's tons of Mario stuff. They could do a Mario art book. I want that, but I want this. And Nintendo not putting their music up and like not even really making it available. Even in like CD form. They have before, but like they're very like specific about when it's available and where it's even available. Like you could get the Kid Icarus Uprising soundtrack from Club Nintendo. I think essentially for free, as long as you enough like Nintendo coins, which means not free. Means you probably spent hundreds, if not thousands of dollars on Nintendo to get a free CD. I think they did that with Smash Bros. I'm pretty sure I have one. I might have Smash Bros. But they didn't make it always available in North America. And also I stopped caring about Club Nintendo when I used up all of my points. Couldn't get the next like set or whatever goal. I know I got like a bunch of Kid Icarus Uprising posters, so that's nice, but I would have loved the soundtrack. That game is like in top 3 best video game soundtracks. It's like that game, Max Anarchy, and like God Hand. Those are like the best soundtracks in video games. Revengeance is up there too. Revengeance is really good. I'll take this. Like, I think that would maybe add a little bit of value to the Nintendo Online app. If it just had a music player on it, like, hey, if you subscribe to our online service or like Nintendo Switch, you can also just listen to Nintendo music. I mean, then you would kind of need a desktop app. So I don't know. I don't know what they would do, but like, you could do it. Nintendo, you could do it. No, I think you got the Smash Bros. Soundtrack for buying Smash 4 on 3DS and Wii U. I think if you registered both, they just gave it to you. They're like, thanks. Here's like a handful of songs. I'm pretty sure it did not have a ton of tracks. I mean, Smash 4 had so much music. Smash Ultimate has even more. That was close. Yeah, I really don't understand why they... I mean, obviously they make games. That's kind of their priority. But people would buy soundtracks and art books for more than just like Splatoon. And you could argue like ARMS wasn't like the biggest hit. In fact, I think it got like completely destroyed by Splatoon 2 after that came out. But like, you could totally do a Mario art book. I would love a Mario Wonder art book. And even just like, if you pulled up like all the old NES stuff, like really old design work. I mean, that might be a little tough. I don't think much of that exists, or if it does, it's probably filed away. Or maybe they just want you to go to the Nintendo Museum when that opens. Which, I think that's supposed to be this year. It might be this year, it might be next. Alright, not bad. Would love some range. I think range is what I'm looking for. Probably should have just went to the store. I definitely need range. Oh, I'm looking for range, but I also need that. Dude, don't even get me started on a Kid Icarus Uprising art book. Like, we already kind of got... I mean, it kind of existed, but not really. They did these AR cards for the game. But I don't think the boosters were ever sold in North America, or if they were, it was very limited. I don't have too many of them. Like, I think they put a couple in, like, Nintendo Power and some other magazines. But they did, like, a whole set that you could just buy. It was either you could buy it, or, like, Nintendo employees got it. And maybe they just put it on eBay or something. Or they were given away as prizes, or something like that. I would love something like that. I say something like that. I just mean that specifically. I want that. For range. I believe it's orange. Okay, I guess we're taking this. That was on page 1. Ended up being on page 4 as well. Do I have poison ink? Did I take that? Oh, okay. Take this. I think we're good on ink recovery. I mean, you can always have more, but... Lucky bombs are good. No special weapon. No problem. No problem. This is actually way easier than I thought it was going to be. Oh, there it is. So my Pro controller ran out of batteries the other day. I wasn't live when this was happening. But I wanted to play Splatoon. I'm like, okay, I'll just use the Joy-Con. I swear this game is easier to play on gyro with Joy-Con than it is with Pro controller. Never take this, and we're kind of going for luck. But it is a danger floor, so that was maybe stupid. But it kind of just felt like I was playing on Wii or something. It really just kind of felt good. Don't touch me. Help. That did not go well. And this is like an easy floor. Well, you only get one of those. All I had to do was that. And I just refused to. Cost me one whole life. That I'll probably just buy. I feel like I still want a little bit more range. It's not horrible range, but I'd like a little bit more. Actually, maybe this is fine. Also, apparently Splatoon is only getting, like, this last update or one more map. Then it's, like, I guess on maintenance mode. Which is kind of sad. I wish I played more Splatoon. Does it say no jumping? Easy. As long as we don't lose here, we'll go to shop, buy a life, and just try and buy other stuff as well. Okay, this is the boss. I think that is manageable. Also, I think you only have to destroy the top floor to win. It's just kind of getting there is a process. Yeah. Please let one of these be range. Almost. I'm just assuming these count towards, like, obtaining them in the Collectopedia. I have absolutely no clue if it actually does. I'm gonna take this. And I'm gonna buy this. I can't stand the curling bomb. This was not the Sisyphus floor. That one I want to avoid. I actually just never want to go there unless it's like clearly the best option. Yeah, this is not a great floor either, but hopefully doable. I'm dead. I live. Apparently it's taken people a really long time to get their first clear. So I think I really did just get really lucky on our second run. I'm gonna take this. The same level. No, it's not. Why did I think it was the same level? No problem. No problem. I think we got this in the bag. You do only get to pick one more thing. I don't know what. You want to take this. I think it would just help just a little bit. Plus the money's nice, but it's not like I can buy anything. This is kind of my favorite floor. It can also be one of my least favorite if it goes bad. semi going bad. Yep, going bad. Okay, recovering. That was not intentional. I have no clue about that one. That one is beyond me. Yeah, once you're capped out, you just get pearls, which is nice. But I kind of need so many that 5 or 3 here is not really going to matter. Maybe in the long run it will, but it's not really noticeable immediately. Everything's like 100, 200 plus. Okay, a couple more, we're at the top. I'm going here. Just gonna skip a floor. And I might as well just buy the pearls. I do like the crab. And I'm keeping the extra money just in case I do game over. I can buy a continue. Oh, this one has bonus. Oh, don't use special bonus. Thanks. Hold it together, Nintendo Switch. And I didn't even talk about Pokemon. I mean, I could right now, but stream is ending. Stream is ending in probably like 5 to 10 minutes. And I should go back and, you know, watch the whole thing instead of just glancing through at all the trailers. So I can actually talk about it, not just say, oh, I didn't know that was in there. I didn't watch it. Put up your Duke. The crab makes that part really easy. Okay, that's his worst move. I think we're in the clear. I mean, he can still do it again, but we've got enough coverage to, you know, take care of everything. You're joking me. That's not happened before. Maybe I don't like the crab? Right, the brush and the Gatling. That one's probably going to be the hardest. It's probably my least favorite weapon. But I'm going to go. We'll call it there. And, Millennia tomorrow. That'll be fun. Probably just another Splatoon run. And, it's gonna be tough. I don't know if we can wrap up Elden Ring this week. I think if yesterday had gone better, it would look a little more likely. Yeah, it's no problem. You know, we're putting in the reps. Gotta put in the reps.